let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so tell me, Laurie, how can MindWorks help teams?
If someone was to come to me and ask me that same question, how MindWorks would help teams, my first question back is, what do you want your teams to do?
What is a team?
What is a team?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
You know, people have different understanding, and people say to me, I want them to be good team players. But some people don't know how to be a team player because they've never worked in a team. Like this, let's say a netball team, people have worked in a netball team, in a sporting team, but what if you're a tennis player or a swimmer?
You don't understand
Okay,
what that team
you're an
is.
individual.
Yeah.
You don't necessarily work as or play as a team.
Yeah.
So I think you've got to explore a lot more about people's understanding what teams are and how working as a team could be beneficial to them. Like you have work teams, and I also think you have work units, which we call teams. But in either way, people are relating with each other, okay, and they need to kind of have that interdependence as well as independence with each other as a group. So I think that MindWorks' contribution really can help teams look at what beliefs are, how they can gel better as a team, how they can be more productive as a team, okay, and as individuals.
Understand their colleagues and how they learn,
Absolutely.
how they communicate.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Look, there's a lot of profiles around there, DISC profile, teams, Myers-Briggs, and which are all excellent, and we have got some fantastic presenters who specialise in those profile areas and profiling, again, depending what the organisation wants for their team. We also help teams look at thinking. In that process, what we call the program that I run is in possibility thinking or maintaining sanity. In that program, help teams look at just what happens within the group, how we see things differently, how we take information differently, how we have the different left and the right brain, and how we really need to have both brains working together. Also, look at the prospects of, I've forgotten.
Focus. There's focus as well in there. How teams can set goals and they can focus and the beauty is that the skills that you learn, the techniques through these programs, you can take home and use at work and at home in your personal life, with your kids' homework, with your personal goals and that sort of thing. So it's not just about teams and about being at work all the time.
No, it's family teams as well.
Family teams as well. There's all different sorts of teams, aren't they?
I guess the other thing that in part of that process is that I really want to push strongly again the whole idea of the brain and how the brain works and how anxiety works and how we can become by cortisol and adrenaline, the two chemicals that are produced under stress, how they can affect us in our workplace as well as in our private life and how we can manage that. So we'll be doing a whole heap of stuff on physical activities that can help people manage their stress and also just generally giving that, as a group, a common language about what teams are and where we're heading and what direction we're heading in. Now, if organisations have specific needs, they want strategic work or they have a new team working together, and we want to look at just how we can get that team relating well and looking at the potential of drawing that out, we can also get facilitators that can help with that area as well.
Turn them into a well-oiled machine.
Well-oiled, performing machine.
That's what we want.
Forming, norming, and after the
Storming,
storming.
performing. And MindWorks with the MindWork magic.
Thank you.
Going to turn it off now.